I'm just a running, running in the wind. No, seriously, I am. Good morning, everybody. Today, out in the wonderful world of YouTube, we're going to try something a little bit different today. As you can see, I've got a camera placed in front of me, and I'm also going to have the old headgear on to give y'all some good live action shots of me catching something, or hopefully catching something today. The day didn't quite turn out as I thought it would last night when I went to bed. It was supposed to be like real calm today, but as you can see, there's a little bit of chop out here today. So instead of going top water and play with the frog more, we're probably gonna go more finesse, like worm, lizard type stuff. But either way, I'll show you what I'm fishing with and how I'm doing it in just a little bit. I just want to get a quick intro. We're out here today on the absolutely beautiful Houston Lake out here in between Perry and Warner Robins. I haven't fished this lake in, it's probably been 15 years since I fished this lake out here, and this will be my first time back here to actually fish it. So let's see if we can get out and relearn and flip around, and I just tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And the place is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe I keep forgetting about this place for so long. Whip around, we're on the adventure boat today. We got all spinning reels, GoPro equipment, and for God's sakes, coffee. So we about to go get it on. Ugh, Jesus critters, just lost a freaking massive one trying to mess with the camera. I didn't have the cameras on, I was trying to get them on, and he was a freaking monster. Don't know what he was, but I'd say by the way he hit it and hauled with it, he was definitely a very, very good sized bass. So we just to whip it around, and I'm just gonna keep y'all going the whole time. If the batteries die, they die, so I don't want to miss another fish like that. That dude was huge. God almighty knows he was huge. I'll show y'all what I'm fishing with today. Is 2500 series medium action rod, and I got a small piece of the triangle lead that's about to pin it all to hecking back up. I've had it on here for a while, but I've got a 3/0 bait holder weedless hook because tons of weeds out here, and just a solid black curly tail worm on here. A little one. He's about 4.5 inches, but I figured they'd be wanting kind of shorter baits out here today. Oh, and I'm testing out a new little secret sauce here that I made. So run back through there and see if we can get y'all some more fish. I'd really love to get that bass again because, oh my God, he was massive. He was something else. Here, what I'm doing is just going around the shoreline. Mainly I'm hitting these sloughs and these holders, like the empty chutes and these docks up in here where people normally would have boats, but they've been removed. So I'm flipping all around up in there, all up under docks, everything that I can get up under. It's an overcast day today with a little bit of wind, but bass still, because it's so warm, they like the shade out here. So anywhere in shade that I can get to, I'm just flipping it around like that. So anywhere and everywhere that I can do. Everybody that I've talked to is like, oh yeah, this lake's fished out. Ain't no fish in that lake. Apparently there's one nice one. Ah, God blame it. And I'm hung. Ah. Yep, sometimes in angling, the angles just don't work. Right there. We don't want to go over there with Cujo. Piping them on, but man, I really wish I would have caught that. Concentrated on. Ooh, that's about right in his mouth. And it was right in his mouth. Here we go. Maybe that's just crap down there. I don't know. Give it a second to see something. That is him. Oh yeah, we on. Oh Oh yeah. I figured they'd be one sitting right up in there. Come on, big guy, you too big to flop. Ha! Come up here and see me, big man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. People tell me, oh yeah, don't go fish over there. Houston Lake. Houston Lake's fished out. Shoot, son. Houston Lake ain't nowhere near fished out. What's up, big guy? I'm so glad to see you. Whew. You bit kind of funny, though. I have to remember that bite, because you bit kind of funny. You got it way down there, don't you? You wouldn't come off that hook even if I tried, were you? Get you out of there. Just gonna roll the hook around. Get you out like that. How about that? Thank you, sir. Look what a beautiful fish. Yeah! Freaking awesome. Goldfish lips. Later, brother. I figured there'd be one sitting up in there. That looked like just too good of a spot for one. So, looks like they definitely gonna bite today. I'm gonna have to reworm. He took my tail. But let's see if I can find my... Where's my baits? There's my pack that I already had open. These ones that I'm using here, these baits are called, these are Lucky Strike. They are just jet black. And I think a lot of times people underestimate the power of a black worm, especially in kind of darker colored water like this. And you get to thinking about it. Everything that lives in this water is going to be a dark color, just like that pretty fish. See how dark his colors were. So a lot of times, especially on an overcast day like this, even though you might not think they can see that darker bait in the water, they're looking up. So they're looking up towards the sky. They can see a lot more than we can. And the black bait, even though it's kind of greenish black water, it just stands out among everything. Because think about it, everything in here that they're going to naturally eat as predators is going to be a darker color. The minnows are going to be darker. Everything that naturally lives in here is going to be a darker color. So normally when you have a nice darker water, the darker worm works about everywhere. You mentioned this old secret sauce seems to be working out pretty good. I've used it a couple of times so far. I haven't made a video of it in just different places, and it seems to really be working out good. So I have to see how I'm hooking these things. And the reason why I'm not using a traditional offset hook like I normally would when I'm bass fishing, is because these little worms are so thin. If you tried to use a traditional hook, number one, he'd look kind of funny and they'd give it away. But number two, usually when you use the traditional offset hook, they just tear all to pieces. After a couple of strikes, you can't even use it. Usually, at least with this one, look at the wind's blowing this way. Not get the sauce all over the boat. Man, that is some good stuff. Alright, let's make our way back over there and go get us a nuddin. This makes another pass through there because, like I said, that just looked like bass holding hands up around these docks up here. And just kind of explain to y'all what I'm looking for. You see how up in here where the shade, the light meets the shade up in here? These bass are going to be sitting all around the edges of this cover up under here. So that's what I'm tossing for. Now I've got you on my head so you really see it. I'm trying to get, if not up in, right on the edge of that shade, just like that. And most of the time when you hit something like that, it is too much for them. They can't not do it. Especially when they see something that looks and smells as good as this thing right here does. Put that stuff on there to give them a little bit of good smell in with it. Man. Probably been working this area a little bit slower than I should, but the wind's just kind of taking me wherever it wants to. Like for real. It really is. But you never know, this is a really good area up in here. Alright, good. We got this old drag puller here. I'll try to keep him out of the pilings though. Oh yeah, baby. Come on over here. Show me what you got, love. get the net around it. He's so big, I'm gonna net him, put him in the boat. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about right there. Got us a good fighter. Come on over here, baby doll. Show me your face. Oh, yeah. Oh, such a good fish. I knew there'd be one sitting around here somewhere. After all the fish that I done missed today, I sure am glad to see you, I'll tell you that much. Oh, man. Sorry about the sore mouth there, man. That, my friends. Wash him off there so you can see him good. That right there, my friends, is one beautiful fish. He's probably about 2 or 3 pounds, but that's what we was looking for right here. And as many, I'd have missed probably 4 of them today. I don't know if I'm going to edit that out or leave some of them in there, but I sure am proud to see that joker today. See you later, baby. Have a nice life. Thank you for coming up and making an appearance. I don't even care that he tore the worm up as long as he got in there. I got him in the boat, man. It's amazing how that one good fish can sure make the day, ain't it? Put a little bit of this old sauce on there. A bit of the old sauce on there. See if maybe there's another good one sitting up under here. See y'all back in a second. Let's play What Have I Got this time. Good Lord, it is pulling me around the boat, son. What have I got? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, it's a big old huge bowfin. Wow, this dude's, he's a massive one. Come on up here, big guy. Let's get you in the boat. Let me get you in the boat. Let me get you in the net. Good Lord, what a boat. Good God. Oh my God. Oh. That is my PB bowfin right there. I don't even want to put him right here at my feet, but I got to do something with him. And I ain't got no fish grippers on me, so this ought to be interesting. Good God, what a bowfin. Oh my God, you have done got me and everything else in here soaking, tangled up in mess. Boy, how am I going to get you out of here? Because I bet you I ain't got my fish grippers. Let me see, did I leave them in here? No, you ain't got everything. I ain't got my fish grippers. Dadgummit. That's all right. Me and you supposed to figure out how to get you out of here without getting me bit and you even more tangled up. Look at this. Look at this mess. Oh my God. Hang loose, son. I'm supposed to get you out of here. If you let me get that hook out your mouth, we'll talk about it from there. You about going to destroy that hook, ain't you? All right. We got the hook out your mouth. Now we've got to figure out a way to get me a bit. You hold up now. I know there ain't nothing you would like better than to bite the doo-doo out of me, especially with me catching you. So, let's see if we can get you up and get you a release without you biting the doo-doo out of me. How about that? Man. Hold up there, big guy. Get you. You also got somebody else's fishing line on you, don't you? Get something on here where I can hold him. Look what a big old bowfin. Good God, that thing's got to be. I don't have my scale on it, but he's got to be 6 pounds. That is definitely my PB bowfin right there, my friends. Look at the teeth in that dude's mouth. That's what I'm always talking about, them big old teeth. Look at that big old row up there on top of the lip right there. He will sure get you, bite you, me, and everything else out here. Look at him. Boy, what a big old pretty fish. Let me see if I can get y'all a good view of him. What a big old pretty fish right out here. Man, we just put him back. Let's let him loose. Later, my slimy friend. Oh my God, now my fish line is just slimed up everywhere. Whew, man. Bring that joker in. He tried to bite me, tried to bite everything else I got out here. God almighty knows, hope he didn't mess up my net. He sure was fun to catch, and as you can see, them jokers fight like trucks. Dear God, he was pulling the boat around everywhere. I wish I'd have had this camera on, but I think it's either turned off or, God, who knows, something. But we are wet, we are slimed, but we shall have fun today. Even though we've missed a few fish, it's still been a great day today here out on, excuse me, wipe some more of the slime off. It has still been a good day out here on Houston Lake. So we done missed a few, we done broke some hooks, I had all kinds of mess happen that don't normally happen, but I have had some serious fun out here today. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit, it's starting to get hot. I'm hungry because it's like lunchtime, so we fist to head on back, and that's going to do it for today. Thank y'all so much for coming along. God bless, and if y'all would please like, subscribe, and comment as much as you want to on the channel. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.